Check, check.
1, 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Pops, what up?
Here we go. Here
Yes,
we go.
sir. Drop the bombs one more time, Jay.
One more.
I need more bombs. Let me hear some crickets.
One more
some
again. Make it
motherfucking-
sound like Funk Master
Yeah,
Flex
whatever
up in
the
here.
fuck you got in that motherfucker. I want to hear everything, nigga.
And this is what New York City sounds like.
This is the Culture No Vulture podcast.
Vulture.
And I am Boss Life Lito.
And I am Joe Fatal.
My pops. Yeah.
My
father and
son.
son. In podcasting, hip hop, or nothing. No father and son duos really like
not that I know.
putting
man.
on like this, right?
Not that I know, man. I only knew Sanford and Son, man.
I don't,
You know.
I don't But yeah, man, this is the Culture No Vulture podcast. and
Yes, sir.
This is something I've been really wanting to do for a long time, and I was gonna do the podcast by myself, and I'm glad I didn't. Because
I was
this
about
is-
to start. I was about to start one also.
That's dope. This is it came together,
And
and
you came to me at the same time that I was trying to figure out how am I gonna start this, man.
yeah. So I just hit Pops,
So-
and I was like, "Yo, Pops, nigga, like, I felt like, you know what it was. The real story is, honestly, I fuck with the shrooms. Really fuck with the shrooms, and one day I was shrooming out, and I swear I had like an epiphany, and it was just like, yo, you helping people build their table, and you out here helping people build something for them. When you are the table, like I've been looking for tables to sit at to bring value to. I'm just like, fuck that. I want to build my own, like literally my own table, G, and bring motherfuckers there that add value and really give them what they deserve. Because you know niggas out here not really giving nobody what the fuck they deserve.
It took me I don't know how many years to figure this out. Well, how old am I now? Like 38, I think.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. What
But anyway, it took years to figure out that even in biblical times, man, fuck sitting down and breaking bread with people that you don't know, man, or whatever, because at the end of the day, there's gonna be a Judas sitting at that table. So
yeah.
if you are the table, man, keep the table with who you know.
Yeah.
Who
You gotta
know.
build your
keep
own
it with
table.
family, man. You gotta build your own and keep your own.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And shout out to, you said the Jews gonna be at the table?
Judas.
Oh, okay.
The
I thought he was
table,
about to get
Jesus,
us-
the left.
Yeah, no, I didn't know if he was gonna get us canceled
no,
in the
no,
first episode, nigga.
I am talking about a Jew. I'm talking about Jesus.
I was about to spit that bitch. I ain't even gonna lie to you, Pops. I was about to spit that shit like,
nah,
yeah,
man, this
'cause
is
you gotta
crazy.
find, especially,
no, that's crazy.
Yeah,
And
I didn't want to
no,
get canceled the first
We're not,
episode.
I'm not talking about Jewish people. I'm talking about there's going to be a Judas at that table.
Yeah, Judas. No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah. I gotta speak clear.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's the fucking fronts in the mouth.
It's,
nigga.
it's the
goals.
pronunciation.
Yeah, the gold is fucking me up. Nigga. What made
Well,
you
the
wanna
gold
go-
was stolen from our people.
I know you used to wear the golds back in the day. And
All
shit,
the time.
But what
All the
made
time.
you wanted to go
Resurrect them.
Yeah, go get a new pair.
I don't know. Maybe it's
What was it?
I just came across some extra cash and I was like, come on, let's do it again.
Yeah. So we was talking about something before we got
What,
on.
midlife crisis?
Nah, I feel like there's a couple of midlife crises that you go through, and that's just life, nigga. My wife calls it growing pains.
Okay.
No, I'm stressed the fuck out.
It is.
And I'd be like,
It
yo,
is.
babe, boom, boom, boom. She'd be like, babe, it's just growing
Yeah.
pains. And that's real shit. But
Yeah.
nah, we were talking before we even started. The podcast is the Culture No Vultures, because there's so many motherfuckers out there that are just exploiting the culture. They not from it, not born from it, don't come from it. And they just really out here trying to make money off of it. So what's your definition of a vulture? And I'll get into mine. Because I think it's both the same, really.
It's real simple. It's real simple. I mean, to me, I'm not going to get in depth with it. I'm just saying a vulture could be, a lot of people say, oh, somebody from a different culture that comes in, benefits off of your culture and they don't even know nothing about it. No. They could be a vulture within your own culture.
Yeah.
It could be somebody that just perverts your culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? And to perverse is to change. You know what I'm saying? So they'll switch up, they'll change our culture just to benefit from it. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Some people see a vulture as somebody that just takes your culture, but no. Within our own, they can just take it.
Within.
Yeah, of course.
You know, and honestly, I mean, I got the same definition. Is basically somebody who's not from it, doesn't come from it, wasn't born within it.
Okay.
And they just want to come, and it's just all about the green, all about the dollar. And if they not doing it for the, they
That's,
not
that's
doing
my
it.
man Nems too.
Yeah, shout outs Nems.
I'm
Big Bomb.
gonna get you up here, Nems. I'm gonna get you up
We gonna
here.
make that happen.
Word up.
But yeah, if you don't come from it and you out here just exploiting it, then you are a vulture, and it's a lot. It's a lot, especially in the music business. There's so many of them pops. Like I ain't gonna lie. And before we get into that, because we are gonna talk about that.
Okay.
When did you fall in love with hip hop? Because people gotta understand. And excuse me, I'm being me 1,000% on here. How I talk, when I talk,
Okay.
and what I do. But when did you fall in love with hip hop, pops?
Man, it was. I fell in love with hip hop so many times, man. It was
What was the time that really made you like, this is what I want to do? And
when I heard Sucker MCs by Run DMC. That's when I knew I wanted to be in the music game. But you know, hip hop is not just the music part of it. Well, my mom's had a number spot in in the Bronx, and my pops that I didn't let, you know.
Is that the same
my pops
building?
wasn't around. No,
Boninque projects?
no. It was in Bronx. It was in the Bronx.
Oh, in the Bronx. I'm tripping.
Yeah, Boninque's in
That's-
Brooklyn.
yeah, that's
So it was in Bronx. We they had my father, not my stepfather. My father had a bar on over there in Soundview, and it was called Don Jose's. And you know, Soundview, the Soundview buildings and all of that's over there. And I went over there one time, and we was in the South Bronx, you know, Southern Boulevard and Westchester Ave, all of that over there.
Yeah.
And that's the first time I seen breakdancing in front of me.
Where was these motherfuckers breakdancing?
Right in the
Train
right
station,
downstairs.
right
No, right downstairs. Like I had went over by the buildings right there on you know, in Soundview, the P's. You know what I'm saying? And they came out with linoleum, man. They put linoleum on the floor, on the ground, and they had like Rappers Delight playing or something, or it was the Breaks playing, and they was breaking, bro. And I was like, yo.
You couldn't break dance for shit.
No. I pop lock. I pop lock. No, I pop lock. No, I picked up pop. Come on, man. I wasn't old like this the whole time, man. Come on. I was pop locking all of that, and I couldn't backspin.
I've never
I
seen
couldn't.
this nigga dance a two-step.
Come on, because I was a
in my
grown
life,
man.
nigga.
No, I two-step like a motherfucker. But anyway, yeah, you know, I couldn't really backspin and stuff, so I used to do the knee spin, man. I used to get on my knees and just spin around.
Pause.
I'm not saying
You
that.
know, in hip hop we say pause though. It's like, hold on, bro.
Do you know where that came
reword
from?
yourself.
You know where that came
You know what
from?
I'm saying? But nah, give it to me.
Okay, I'm
Pause.
just saying.
Yeah.
Pause was a song.
Okay.
It came before that, but who made it known to the public? It was a song by the Afros, and the Afros and Run DMC was a click down with Run DMC.
What was the song?
And the
about?
song was
Like,
pause, and it
like-
was letting you know whenever something's like this, pause. Whenever something like this, pause.
okay.
Whenever the chick walking by with a fat, don't pause. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pause meant different things.
Well,
like
whoever-
whoa.
whoever claiming-
Remember whoa? Remember whoa? The
Uh-huh,
song
like,
whoa.
I mean, whoa was like whoa.
When you see it, it's like whoa.
Whoa.
This can mean whoa. Whoa is many different.
Yeah,
you know
nah,
what I'm saying?
but I
Definitions.
mean they flipped it into you know, but it's still pause. I mean,
But pause was
yeah, I
anything
mean,
that was
came
like,
from, hold
you know what
on,
I'm saying? If you
pause.
say something crazy, pause.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
see
there
something,
go.
if you say
There
something
go.
ill and you in a conversation, hold on, pause.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Very
Like,
safe.
yeah. So if you
Yeah.
perverse it, like, come on,
Yeah.
that's vulturing.
Nah. But we didn't perverse it. Though. It's still, you said something that sounded a little crazy, so it's like pause.
Oh, what? Because I did knee spins? Knee spins is head spins. How about head spins then? That don't
Spin on
sound
your head?
crazy?
That's
No, I
decent.
used to get on my head and spin. Come on. Yeah.
little- I mean, look, I'm not that
just
deep
saying,
into it.
If your mind is screwed up,
You know,
then you're
I'm
going to
not-
think
I'm
about
not-
it like
yeah,
that. Hey, listen,
I'm not
man.
too deep into it.
Listen, man,
But-
I'm secure with
yeah.
everything. I'm secure with my manhood. I'm secure with
1000%.
everything.
Same thing I said.
So I ain't got to say none of that.
Yeah, nah, but it was just you know.
You see, Cameron and them, all respect to Cameron. You know what I'm saying? I love your joints and everything. I don't really know him like
rock
that.
with Cam.
But, you know, they all heavy on the pause. Jade and them say, they ain't got to say pause.
Yeah, I know. Styles don't fuck with that
All
shit.
right, then. They don't say pause. They
Yeah,
like, for what?
Styles be like, hold on, nigga.
You know?
Yeah, but nah, I get it. And
Remember, hip-hop is style, culture, you know what I'm saying, music culture, talking, you know what I'm saying, verbiage culture, all types of stuff. So that was my first experience with the dance part of it.
During your times, it even was fucking
During
what
my
you
times, during my
ate.
time.
Nah, during your time.
During
it was
yeah,
what you
even
ate
what you.
with some-
I mean,
certain
listen,
niggas.
listen.
You
Hip
couldn't
hop,
see
hip hop,
bacon and
hip hop,
cheese sandwich
hip
was like,
hop.
hold on,
That's
hold
culture.
on, hold on.
If you ain't listen, man. Truly hip hop. Not saying you had to be on welfare, you had to be on whatever, but if you don't know what government cheese is, you ain't hip hop, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I'm
see,
sorry. You're
Look,
not.
I want to say this right.
Hip hop
I'm
is
a-
hip hop is a
Hold
culture
on,
that came
hold
from the
on,
ghetto.
hold on.
And listen, even
Let me
ghetto,
say
the
this,
word
though.
ghetto is even deeper
Let me
than
say
that.
this.
You
though.
know where
Let
the
me- let
word
me
ghetto
ask you this
came
question.
from.
Let me ask you this
Okay.
question. Now, if somebody that don't come from that,
Okay. Can they be part of the culture?
yeah, because you can't.
Yes,
you can't,
they can
you
be
can't-
part
you
of the
can't exit
culture.
them out. Like, 'cause
No.
look. Let me
Go
let
ahead.
me keep going.
Go ahead.
Now, they may not know that part of it, but what if they really mess with they respect that. They respect that part of it.
Okay.
However, they really into the artists and the culture of it, and they respect all of that. But they
Okay.
really just into
Then
the music, the fashion,
guests.
and
They're
all of
guests. They're guests.
that. I mean, they guests of the culture.
Yeah.
I mean, I dig that. I
They're
dig
guests.
that. I dig that because I mean, at times, you know, there was probably 3 items in my fridge as well. So I can
they're
definitely
guests.
say what
They're
I know.
guests.
What you know, not having nothing tastes like.
Yeah.
So
you
may
know.
not government cheese because you know we
No,
got
government
some food
cheese.
stamps.
Like even if you listen,
you know-
I used to get food stamps, not
Yeah.
get them from the government. I used to buy food stamps off of it. Like
Mm.
you know what I'm saying. Like I used to, you know,
But you know it's so crazy with food
I'm
stamps.
not gonna tell you
nowadays.
how I bought them, but I bought
Everybody
them.
has,
I bought them
like-
from people like, and I
It's crazy.
remember stamps when they was booklets.
Mm-hmm.
They was actual stamps, and you could actually they ended all of that because people were going to the Chinese restaurant and buying at the Chinese restaurant with stamps.
Yeah.
They was going to any local boom. You know what I'm saying? There was no
Mm.
EBT card and all of that type of stuff.
Yeah.
It was like actual booklets. It looked like you know them raffle books and shit, them raffle ticket books and shit.
Yeah. I know
At the
what you
school,
mean.
it used to
I
be
know.
the dollar was I think it was white. The $10 was a brown one. The you know it came in color, so you knew what it was. $5, $10, $20.
So how old were you when you I'm gonna skip along
When
a
I-
little
when
bit.
the- with the
when
break
you-
dancing.
Nah, not even with the break dance. I'm
With the
gonna
sucker
move forward.
MCs.
Nah, nigga, when you was
When I knew I
outside,
was- oh,
when you
okay.
was out, hold on.
Go ahead.
God damn, my
Go
pop.
ahead.
Woo, boy,
Yeah.
I talk a fucking lot.
Listen.
But pops, this is
Listen.
where it comes from. So it's
Exactly.
kind of hard out talking this motherfucker. But listen, how old were you? Not even how old were you, but was that one of the moments when you was outside the club and you was sneaking in with Rakim and them niggas, like when you used to tell me them stories?
No. I'm talking about this. What I just talked about right now. I was like 8 years old.
Okay, yeah. Now I'm going into when you were old enough to actually be a part of hip hop. You know, you fell in love with it at 8. You know what I'm saying?
That's when I
You know,
that's when I was
but
on.
when you really were old enough
That's
to
when
really
I was about
know
15,
what you was doing.
15, 16.
Yeah, so you was outside the club.
Yeah,
and just sneaking
15,
in with
16.
these-
Yeah, sneaking in with them and shit. Like you know, like not sneaking in with them. They was getting in, but I would sneak in on some more
No,
like.
you'd sneak in with them. They was going.
Oh,
inside
because
the
I was
club.
younger. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. But you know, it was like a lot of times I used to gas it up and shit. Like I ain't even know the artists that were going in, and I'd be outside like, yo, I'm gonna find a way to get into this business, man, no matter what. And I used to be in the club, no matter what.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even the club that I wanted to go to. It was the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, whatever it is, it was wherever
yeah,
they was
it
gonna
was
be at.
wherever they was gonna be.
Yeah,
That's where
wherever
they're gonna be.
trust
I'm gonna
me,
get.
I know.
So what I used to do was I used to stay, and we gonna all of these stories are gonna be in my memoirs. But anyway, so I'm in the process. I'm
In
already.
my memoirs.
I'm already 4 chapters in. But
Uh-huh.
I used to stand outside the club, man, and gas it like I knew them, like they knew me.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, they be coming, I'd be like, yo, what the
Yeah.
fuck is up?
Yeah, I know.
Blah, 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 blah. So they used to look at me and be like, and then look
Yeah.
at their boy like, the way he talking,
Yeah,
like
you know,
he
people
really.
people tell me that all the time. They be like, "Yo, bro, when you walk inside events,
You know,
and shit,
you know what
you be talking to people.
you know what your brother said to me
Uh.
when I took him to Rock the Bells with me when I performed at Rock the Bells. He said, "Yo, Dad,
Put the cup down.
I don't know, but you like the rap whisperer." I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Because he wanted flicks with
Yeah, it's
with
just
everybody,
it's just the gift of
and
the
I
gab.
got him all the flicks, and
Yeah.
it was like I knew half or more than half of the people there,
Yeah.
but then there was artists that I ain't really You know what I'm saying? Like
just
I
knowing how to
ain't
talk
know
to
Rick
people.
Ross. I ain't
Nah,
know
it's-
them.
it's just
And I'm
knowing how to
like,
talk to people.
boom, boom, boom. And then they were like, yeah. And we get. I'm bringing them on to they bus. You know what I'm saying? They're
Yeah,
like,
nah, that's something that I do all the time, and I know
Yeah.
I got that shit from you. Is
Yeah,
just
of
nigga, I know
course.
how to talk to people like I've met them 100
well,
times.
you did that. Your mother couldn't find you one time at the Nickelodeon
the
Awards, and
Kids
she
Choice
trying to
Awards, yeah.
find you, and you were around the corner with Beyonce and with Cisco.
everybody,
You with Cisco
everybody.
trying to battle him and dancing
It
and
was
shit. Like, what-
yeah,
you was trying to battle him dancing.
I was out there.
You know,
I
even the
remember those
Rock,
times.
even the Rock. Remember when they?
I'm gonna get into my spill on how I fell in love with hip hop. So, honestly, just like you said, it's crazy. I didn't think about it that way, but when you was like, I fell in love with hip hop so many times.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go into crazy spills, but it's really just, I mean, of course, growing up around it, but even them times when I would just be in the car
Okay.
and you drive to the studio, and I wouldn't even be allowed to really go upstairs sometimes. I'm sure I know why.
Yeah.
Just because a whole lot of crazy shit happens in hip hop. But I would just sit in the car, you'd go right upstairs. I'm like, damn, niggas is in the studio, like, you know. And then times when I would come in there and you know, I still remember when we would do them songs and write them raps. But from that, and then really when moms used to bring them CDs home
Yeah.
with the single CDs back in the day, you know,
Yeah,
the
they had the
singles would be the
promotional-
dirty, the
promotional,
clean,
yeah,
and
the
then the
promotional.
instrumental.
Yeah.
So every time I get the instrumentals, I'd be in a room, especially when, you know, shit was a little hectic in the crib. I'd be in the room in my room, door closed, fucking the headphones and the CD player, and I'd be listening to Reasonable Doubt with the instrumentals.
Instrumentals were like.
And yeah, that
Even
that took
in
me
my
there.
time, it was hard. You couldn't get no instrumentals.
Yeah, I mean, it
You
was
know what I'm
vinyl
saying?
and shit. So
It was vinyl, but I'm saying like some records came on instrumentals, some didn't. So what we used
when
to
you
do
was
is
when you was fucking
we
with
used to
Rakim
take
and
tape
them, was it
decks.
vinyl or
Yeah,
where was it on
vinyl, it was
cassettes and
vinyl.
shit
No,
at
it
that
was
time?
vinyl. It was
just
vinyl. No, it was vinyl with cassettes. Vinyl cassettes and
cassettes.
CDs was starting to come in because then that's
Okay.
when the bootleg thing came in.
Okay.
The bootleg thing came in like around 91.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like 89 to like, and you know, to the 90s and shit. That's when the bootleg shit came in. I think maybe it was 88. But yeah, you used to go outside and get the Africans. No disrespect, but that's who it used to be.
Nah, that's
the
what it
Africans
is.
used to be with
That's-
the big
they
long
hustle.
with the big blanket, and they used to have all the joints on it, and they had the blanket ready
Yeah.
just in case they got to close that blanket,
Hell
grab
yeah.
it, and just run off.
I remember
with it.
when we used to go to what 28th Street?
Yeah.
In the city,
20
and we used to go
20
outside the warehouse
yeah,
buildings, nigga, up
with the,
them
with the
stairs.
clothes and all
every
that,
single
the
room, nigga, it
perfume.
was like an apartment
Hell yeah.
building.
That shit look like that.
that
Those
shit
was
was
trap
crazy.
houses.
Nigga, look like fucking Taken. You know the
Yeah.
movie Taken?
Nah,
when
you
they-
know the
when-
movie. You know the movie.
Yeah.
With Wesley Snipes. What is it, man? Come on.
Which
I used to
one?
see Wesley Snipes. Come on, man.
Oh, come on. I know what movie it was. Chris Rock.
Yeah, come
yeah,
on,
of course.
man.
I don't know the fucking name right now.
What?
Fuck. Shit.
Whatever. You remember the building?
Hey, what's the movie with?
What's the movie,
with
man?
Wesley Snipes, G. And,
Come on,
and
wait.
Chris Rock. He was a
Chris
crackhead,
Rock?
and then he
Come
ended
on.
up working for him.
New Jack City,
Jack
man.
City, yeah,
New
yeah,
Jack
yeah.
City. New Jack City. It was like New Jack City building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
no,
like,
no,
it's like
no.
the
It was,
big
I
crack
remember
house
that shit was
building.
crazy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but they look, man. Look,
Yo,
if
they be
you
like,
knew me,
they be like, they be
if you
talking,
knew
they
me
be
from
talking to you
middle
without
school,
saying the words. They be like,
yo, nigga,
They be just
and the
making
crazy shit was my
signals like, come on,
moms
come.
would see shit that she liked, and she'd be like, Fatal, is this good? And my pops would grab the jersey and touch the shit.
And I'd be
feel
like,
the
this
shit.
some fake
nah,
shit.
Nah, this shit ain't it. Remember the Timbs? Niggas that sent us to the garage to
Hell
go grab
yeah.
the
Oh,
Timbs.
yeah.
You'd order the Timbs upstairs.
Yep.
And then the nigga be like, all right,
Go
okay,
somewhere
you
else.
go
And then they
downstairs
walk you
to
around the corner. No, they walk you
walk
around
you
the corner
around the
somewhere
corner
else.
to the garage.
Hell
I remember the
yeah.
nigga
Hell
give us
yeah.
4 boxes
And I'd be like,
of Timbs.
nah, this shit ain't right, nigga.
Nah,
Get this shit
sometimes
outta
you'd be like,
here.
all right, this shit
sometimes it
good,
was like,
this shit
it was,
good.
yeah, sometimes it was like some, you know what I'm saying, some
Yeah, but this
beef
is
shit.
This is, I mean, this is during the time, and I don't even consider that bootleg. You consider that bootleg? It is a bootleg.
No, listen, nowadays, there's
Nowadays-
no such thing as bootleg. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why.
They so good with that shit.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because now it's a different time. Now they got people that work in the warehouses where they're making this shit for real. And they're taking shit on the side, or they're putting in orders. They done figured out.
Or they
the-
finding the motherfuckers who's
Plus,
making
listen,
it directly
listen,
for
listen.
them.
Plus, not only that, you gotta peep it, man. Puffy used to do this shit.
Yeah, man.
Puffy used to do this,
Calling me?
and he used to be who me?
No, not
Oh,
you.
but companies bootleg their own shit, and what I mean by bootleg it is, you see Nike, they'll sell shit, but they can't sell it above retail price. Like they got to keep it at that. Nike can't resell this shit.
Nah,
So
no,
what they do is,
it's fucked
so
up.
what they do
I
is,
hate the resale game, bro.
Listen.
Especially in tickets, like live entertainment.
Yeah,
it's fucked up. Like because people are just
they
really,
vulturing, man.
Yeah,
They vulturing,
no, that's
man.
a vulture business, bro. No, look, if you're a fucking reseller, you're a vulture, bro. Just
Yeah.
let people buy it from the store.
Yeah.
Nah, it's really fucked up because I wanted to go see Dave Chappelle so bad.
Well, you saw him.
No, I saw him because I'm gonna give y'all some game. When you want to go to a show, sometimes just wait till the last day, the day of the show, to buy the tickets.
That's when
Because
you-
then that's when them vulture cocksuckers
You gotta wait
who
till
are
the last
reselling
10
tickets.
minutes.
Yeah, the last hour. I'm not like this fucking guy. So the last hour, you look on there, and then that's when you buy the ticket. But reselling is really the devil.
Yeah.
You are working with the devil because there's people out there that don't have a lot of money. They can't even work enough hours to afford that $300 ticket that you spiked up. That was $100 to go see Dave Chappelle, you cocksucker.
Well, listen, it depends on who spiked it up because you got to look at it like this too, man. Maybe the motherfucker that spiked it up really needs money.
Man, get another fucking job. Get another fucking job. That is not it. And
Y'all
I'm
ain't got no
cursing a lot.
laughter over
I don't
there.
give
Y'all
a
ain't got
fuck.
no laughing.
No, he's fucking
no
dying.
laughing shit over
I'm
there.
watching him. Oh yeah, a laughing effect.
A
Yeah,
laughing
hit us with a
effect.
fucking
Y'all ain't
laughing.
got a laughing one.
Yeah, give us fucking that. You resellers are really cocksuckers because you make it hard. You buy out everything, and then just that little kid, little Timmy, who just wanted the fucking Jordan 6s.
Fuck Timmy.
No, little Timmy.
Fuck
he's black.
Timmy.
Timmy's black.
All right.
He wanted them Jordans, and he deserves some Jordans. But now fucking Josh, who lives in a 3-story house with his fucking parents, got 60 pairs downstairs. Cocksucker.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. That's a culture vulture.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, man. But
There's a lot of shit, man. There's a
Yeah.
lot of topics we gonna be building.
Let me go
on.
on to one thing, Pops.
We're gonna be building on, not today necessarily, but
Nah,
like
not at all.
during the course of this
We
this
only
podcast,
got
man.
like 25 more minutes.
Wow, we already we one
Yeah.
section, one
Yeah,
segment.
I haven't
All right.
even been looking at the paper.
That's all right,
But
man.
look,
we just need people to know who the hell
I want to
we
go
are,
into
man.
this, right? I want to ask you this question.
Go ahead.
So we're gonna have a segment on the show that's Culture Vulture of the Week.
Okay.
And I picked an article that I saw, and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if it's a culture vulture. I don't know if it's like you like Lito, you pushing it. But Hennessy, 25th year anniversary,
Hey, they
is
vulturing
bringing
it. They vulturing
white
it.
Hennessy to the U.S. for a limited time. Hennessy White, and me personally, it's
Listen,
like,
I don't listen.
why you fucking with people's hustle?
Yeah.
Like, it's probably people
Yeah.
that's really making money off of that. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now here's my
Just-
thing. Would you fuck with people's hustle if they were fucking hustling off of your shit?
I mean, but fuck them. Who owns Hennessy?
Listen,
and who
listen,
drinks it?
Listen,
Who owns it and who drinks
China.
it?
China owns Hennessy.
China?
China.
For real?
That means they're gonna be bootlegging.
Chinese motherfuckers
Yeah,
own Hennessy?
They bought it. They
and,
bought
and,
it.
and I was thinking this too. The white Hennessy coming, the Hennessy White coming here, but that shit ain't gonna taste the same. It ain't
Listen,
gonna be the same.
first of all,
shit.
I don't like Hennessy, white Hennessy. I
I
don't
fuck
like it.
with it.
No,
I
I don't
fuck
like
with
it.
it.
It's a
That shit has-
different.
Pops,
It's
that
a
should be
different
having me
buzz.
loopy.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
be
saying. It
having
has
me
you
like,
loopy. I don't like
woo.
loopy. I don't like loopy. I like being sharp and happy.
No,
I'm a happy drunk.
No, the loopy is happy. The fucking
No.
brown shit is aggressive and mad.
No, hell, not for me.
I mean, you're a different Henny drinker.
Listen, I'm a different Henny. I drink Henny. and
I feel like the white is
I'm a
like more of a like,
I'm a
hey.
happy Henny drinker.
You drinking
You know what I'm
Henny
saying?
right now? I need a little bit
I'm
more. in my
drinking
drink,
Henny
too.
right now.
I'm
But
pouring under the table because they haven't paid any sponsorship. as of
yeah,
yet.
no, I don't even know why I said the name.
Oh shit.
You know
But
what I'm saying?
that was Culture Vulture of the Week, but it's all good.
Yeah,
They can cut us a
yeah,
check if they
yeah,
eventually want to.
Yeah.
We'll
have,
yeah, brown water.
yeah,
Brown water.
you know, the brown with dirty water.
Yeah,
But we gonna have like shit. I'm gonna get sponsorship from like another dirty water.
Yeah, we're gonna figure that out.
You know?
I mean, we can just speak it into the manifestation.
And right now, just to do
what
it,
do you like?
I'll just give a shout out because I'm gonna give a shout out to somebody, man. They got their little company, and you gonna send some product over here.
Yeah, we need
I don't drink it, but you know what I'm saying.
my engineers need
people
it,
drink it. People drink it. My man got Vodkilla. You heard of Vodkilla?
I heard of it, but I don't really fuck with
That's
vodka.
that's Cheeks.
Nah.
That's Cuzzo
Shout
Cheeks,
outs
man.
Cheeks. Shout outs Vodka.
You know what I'm saying? That's
but
Cheeks. That's Cheeks.
I'm not fucking Russian.
But I'm not. No. Not only that, but it's vodka and tequila. It's mixed.
Yeah, that sounds like
The
Cheeks.
only listen, I tried to drink
That
it one
sounds like
time.
that
Listen, I
crazy
tried, I
motherfucker.
couldn't do it. You know who loved it? And they got a watermelon one.
Rob.
No, Ma Duke. I gave it to Mom's.
Oh,
to your
mommy
grandmother.
Oh,
Yeah,
grandma.
the grandma. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I gave it to grandma.
She was a
and
fucking
grandma
you should've
drank
seen her
that
fucking
shit.
liquor
Woo!
cabinet back in the day. Yo, you know I used to take grandma's liquor and fucking fill it up in water bottles and then fucking pour water back in the bottles and shit. Because I didn't think she was drinking like that still.
No, she'd
call me.
Hell
Did you
yeah.
touch my gold
Hell
slick?
yeah.
Yo, bro, look, let me tell you this funny story. So
What, the gold slag
listen
and
to me,
shit?
yo, some
Who
dumb ass
drank
shit.
that
Yo, bro,
shit?
listen to me, bro.
That shit's cinnamon
So look at
tasting.
me, hold on, look, bro.
Go ahead.
So the homies is like, yo, you know, I'm in high school. They like, yo, bring a bottle. Everybody bringing a bottle. So I go to grab a cabinet, and the only thing that's not open is this gold slick.
Gold slag. It got the little gold stuff
I bring
in it.
that shit. Do you think anybody drinks it?
Nobody wants to drink
Everybody
that
looks
shit.
at me like, what the fuck are you
That
doing?
shit tastes like Big Red, the gum,
Yeah,
Big Red.
bro, but so I was being a vulture in their culture.
Yeah.
I didn't drink or grab what the fuck I was supposed to grab, and I was trying to be.
So you trying to perverse they shit.
Yeah, I was like, fuck them niggas at the time. You know, I'm switching it up. Sometimes I switch it up.
Yeah.
You know, because motherfuckers vulture off of our shit so much. Sometimes I just, you know, shit. I just do some out of the box shit.
Got you.
You know.
Got you.
But nah. Let me ask you, pops.
Go ahead.
Hip hop back in the day.
Okay.
I work with a lot of executives and shit. Where executives, well, I don't even work with a lot of motherfuckers. I'll be honest with you.
Listen,
That's
man.
wrong. I work with motherfuckers that I fuck with. But back in the day,
Listen.
with A&Rs and
Corny.
okay, they still
Corny.
damn.
Corny. We didn't have.
Now let me ask you
listen.
this: were women okay? The women that were doing it in hip hop back in them days, were they really like?
Dudes,
or
dudes
was
was
it?
trying to get up in the pants. That's all they was trying to get, and that's why they respected him like that. Like I'm not gonna mention no names.
I mean, no.
I'm not gonna
yeah, we're
I'm
not
not gonna
saying
mention
no names,
and
no
I'm not
names,
being
nah.
sexist. But it was what it was.
Yeah.
And you know, most of them women A&Rs was
Because nowadays, like even with the women, right? And I'm gonna be real.
I don't know what they like.
No.
now.
I'm gonna say this, right?
Yeah.
There are a few, a hand few, like
They're the fans.
You know, no. I'm gonna say this: a hand few that are really good at what they fucking do.
No,
and
not
they
saying-
don't
not
win
saying that
off
even
of their
those-
looks.
not
They
even
don't win
saying
off.
the-
No. I'm just talking.
Some of
to
those
you.
were good at what they did.
I mean, back
but
in
they
them
were
days.
just
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
groupiest.
just groupiest.
And I'm talking about major labels. Like I'm talking about labels that
Nah, yeah.
started.
I mean, you did your first
labels
deal.
that started hip hop.
You did your first deal with Atlantic.
Yeah, but I'm talking about even.
I know, but we're not
labels that
talking about no
started
little.
hip-hop.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but no names, no, yeah,
Yeah.
But nah, nowadays, and I love the women. The women that are really dope. They don't even be getting the just due that they do, and then it be a lot of females that's just out here just just BBL'd up in the office. I guess something nice to look at. And it's just whack. And then even with the dudes, like a lot of these niggas ain't really doing nothing. Like a lot of these niggas ain't developing nothing. They not finding nothing. They getting handed artists, and then they just doing whatever the fuck the artist want to do, which is okay if the artist is doing the right thing. But like the whole like I look, and this ain't shitting on labels. This is on the motherfuckers that's trying to be in the label. Cause I fuck with the labels if it's done right. Like a label with the right staff. Oh my God. That's a juggernaut.
But listen,
But all these wannabe niggas who all these niggas is there for is open bar. They want to go to BET weekend and they want to go to the open bar.
we didn't have
and they
all
want
that.
to fuck on another bitch that work at another
But
label.
we
That's
didn't
all
have-
he's gonna do.
Listen, that's the
Except
industry.
except if I fuck with you and you really that, I ain't talking
that's
about
the
you.
industry. That's the industry you grew up in. The industry.
That's
I
why
grew
I'm
up-
asking,
The
is it
industry I
the
grew
same?
up on. There wasn't a bunch of corporate cards and this and that and that. I grew up in that era where it was
It was
like
motherfucking
it was
Russell
like-
and Leroy wasn't going for that.
they were the only ones that were on that stature.
That could do a $15,000.
No, Russell and Leo used to. They was the
No,
shit.
but they're not. I know, but they wasn't handing
They had
out
their
corporate
artists.
cards
They
to,
had their
to all their
artists right,
staff.
but then Leo fucking.
Cut
Oh hell yeah!
cut that shit off,
Leo
nigga.
was,
Yeah.
Russell was good cop. Leo was bad cop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you need that.
But and I was there for that because I was running with the whole Rush management stuff and all of that because it wasn't just Def Jam. They had Rush management, and Leo ran Rush management, and they had Rush producers management. So it was like they had the shit. You see, that's before your era. That's kind of like what Rock is trying to do now, or whatever. They got the producers, they got the DJs, they got the
Keep
this.
texting me and shit.
They got that and that. You know what I'm saying? That's how Russell and them used to, and Leo used to run that shit.
Yeah.
You know, like Rock is doing that. Rock is just basically.
So was there and you can say a name because I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of like still dealing with a lot of these motherfuckers. And
All right.
again, I fuck with the
I don't give a
labels.
fuck.
The labels are good, but a lot of the niggas that and this is motherfuckers that I don't do business with.
Uh-huh.
Like, I be real with
Well,
you.
you're
'cause
gonna
I'm
have to
not
mention
gonna-
the name then.
I'm not. No. I'm not gonna say no name.
Okay.
I don't talk shit about. Again, this is a lot of people that I don't do business with. I don't really fuck with.
Okay.
I don't talk to because if I do fuck with you, if I rated you, if I reached out, if I talked to you before,
Well, a lot of
then that
motherfuckers,
means respect
I would
what
do
you
business with them, but they ain't trying to do business with me no more. But
I mean, well, you're a different story. If I could only tell you what this nigga did in his fucking early days, nigga, and I would talk about it. One of the biggest label heads of all time calls this nigga and he's like, yo, talk to, his assistant at the time was like Mom Dukes. It was like a family business. Like, talk to moms. And she's like, we don't want to talk to her. We want to talk to you.
and hung up on
And
her.
he didn't hang up.
Okay, I don't know.
You told him suck a dick. And then
No. I put my A&R on the phone with your moms. I say, yo, she handling my stuff
then the head
because I was
called.
also
Remember
and then,
the head called?
and then they hung up.
Uh-huh.
He hung up on her. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Fatal. Boom. I called him back and let him have it. Hung up the phone on him. I said, don't worry about it. I'm flying to LA tomorrow, man. Because I had a ticket to go to LA. I had to go out there to record. Or meet with them or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So I said, don't worry about it. I ain't even gonna get into it
Do the
with you
dog
right
and
now.
pony show, nigga.
I'm going to be in LA tomorrow. We'll talk about this when I get to LA. He got all scared or whatever. I hung up on him. He had the head of the label. I'm not gonna say no name because she's still top dog right now.
Yeah.
Called me up and said, "Oh, don't you be talking to my A&Rs like that, blah blah blah." I said, "Yo, you know what? You could suck my." And that was it. The next day, I was off the label.
Yeah, it was over.
I was off the label.
done.
My tickets to LA were canceled.
It was canceled.
But my check for the remainder of my
Yeah.
deal was
Oh, you still had to get that.
it was a little $400,000 deal.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
but not that
We
ain't
spent-
little.
we spent
what
about-
year was this?
We
Same
spent
year.
This was 93.
That wasn't small. That wasn't small at that time for an advance.
No, that was a big. That was,
That was a big advance.
Hell
It's
yeah.
almost an M.
Not almost an M, but it's almost a half M.
No, because you got the 400. That was the remainder.
Yeah.
You still got the upfront.
Oh yeah, the other stuff that was my that
Yeah,
was,
so
the
you-
deal was like an M.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
advance,
okay, so you got
the advance was the 400.
okay, you still got the 400 though.
Yeah, I got it.
So they gave you the advance, and then what happened? Did you they deaded the whole
and
deal?
then-
They
and
just
they
deaded
the whole deal, man. I only had like 3 songs
Labels
recorded,
had so much fucking money to blow back.
and
in
then
the day.
and then I had the people.
you gotta
that-
have a lot of money to be like fucking 400. Keep it.
Then I had people that I was signed to, you know what I mean, and
Yeah.
came back to me and was like, "Yo, we got another deal on the table. You want to take it?"
Where was
And,
that at?
That was at whatchamacallit, Virgin. And I had 300,000 in my bank account. So
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I don't want no deal. I'm good.
Dumbass.
And yeah, that was the dumbest shit
Fucking
I ever did in my life.
Yeah, Pops is, I can't even lie. I ain't even gonna lie, Pops. I have every good and bad trait that you have,
Yeah.
but my shit has like a switch on it.
Mine don't.
You have no switch.
Nah, there's no
I got a
no,
switch like to where it's like
there's no
all
pause
right,
button
nigga,
on my shit.
Don't go too crazy. Yeah, it's
There's
definitely
no cut
pause.
off. Yeah, there's
It's
not
none
no
of
cut
that
off
on you,
switch on my
cause,
shit.
Cause I'll be real with you. Like again, I have those traits, and I'll be like, damn son, like certain
Yeah,
shit
but
that
then
I
you
do,
got
like, it's
you
just
got
like
your
the
mama's
fucking
traits
Pops.
too. Your mama's
No, I have
traits,
her balance.
you know.
I have her balance as well. But then it's like I have your good, and then I also have your bad.
I had some old like
And then-
what's that hill right there? Fuck it, I'm gonna go down that fucking hill, man. Let me see what happens and shit.
Yeah.
Laugh now, cry later.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It's horrible.
Yeah, man.
But, But it's good though, because at the end of the day, I'll be real with you. I learned so much.
Sometimes I do shit just to see what the fucking what'll happen.
Knowing that's
There's gonna be a
fucked
fucked up decision, but I just want to see what the fuck happens.
Why?
I'm gonna see if I could get myself out of it. Like
Why?
I don't know, it's some daredevil shit. Why do daredevils do what they do?
I don't know.
Just to see if they can get away with it. That's what I do.
I don't know. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep keep rocking and rolling. How do you feel about the state of the culture right now?
You know what, man? I'm not a bitter old man.
Yeah,
Cause
don't
I'm not
be
an
that.
old because I'm not an old man. But I'm just saying, I'm not bitter about it. You know what I'm saying? Like people before my era were kind of upset at us when we came out.
Yeah.
But we kept the culture alive, man. I don't see the culture being kept alive. I see the culture just being vultured, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just I'm not gonna name names, but it's like There's nothing. And yeah, some people could turn around and be like, all right, well, we're more like rock stars. Then go into rock.
Nah, I feel it, but I mean,
Because when we were coming out, yeah, there was rappers that were dressed up like rock stars. We have Grandmaster. Hold on, Grandmaster, and you know what I'm saying, and the Furious 5 and them. They used to wear the tight leather pants.
That's
and
rock shit.
even Rick James, the tight leather shit. But bro, it's getting
Nah, I'm gonna say this,
crazy.
right? I'm gonna say this.
Crazy,
Nah.
man.
It needs to do this. Then at the end of the day, then it needs.
What's
to
the
do
proper
this.
word? A lot of dudes are
thing,
being I'm
gonna say this,
like
right?
their masculinity, bro, is being taken away from them.
Yeah. Well, we ain't gonna talk about that. Like, I mean, that's a
big
different
part of it.
Yeah, I mean, well, niggas' masculinity is.
That's a big part of it. We used to brag about money. We didn't brag about drugs, using drugs back then.
I mean, everybody bragged about drugs, whether it was selling it. And see, no, niggas went from the sellers to the fiends. It's a different story. You can't say niggas ain't bragging about drugs. They did it in a different way. Could have been making music about drugs forever, but naming it a female's name or naming it this, and you'll never fucking know until you had a conversation with, you know, that song about cocaine? Like, that's happened to me a million times where I was like, oh shit, I thought this was really about Shirley. But Shirley turned out to be fucking meth. So with that being said, you know, I'm gonna say this. I feel like hip hop has evolved so much that we now need to maybe create subgenres off of hip hop, because it's all a root of hip hop. Okay. So I mean, I get what you're saying with the rock and the leather pants.
Okay, but what's the goal?
You know, look at all your logos when you was going on tour with Cypress Hills, and your logos was skulls, and that wasn't hip hop. That's rock. You was influenced by heavy metal and rock.
No, because
look at your logo.
Are you gonna let me finish?
Your logo's fatal, spelled out in fucking bones.
Why? Okay, you gonna let me finish?
Go ahead, go.
Okay, you gonna let me finish?
I'm gonna let you start.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. You want to talk about that? Now we can take it back into the culture. Take it back to the Bronx. Where did the original true hip hop culture start from? Gangs. All right, it was the Savage Skulls. All right, it was the Chingalings. It was I'm talking about gangs.
Were y'all not influenced from karate and fucking rock and roll? Were y'all not influenced?
Not rock and roll niggas. Listen,
I mean, the skulls got to come from some type of shit. That don't come
skulls came from the gangs.
Like niggas in the hood ain't thinking about skulls.
Listen, it came from the gangs.
Okay.
All right. That's where breakdancing started
Where'd they get it from?
Are you gonna let me finish, or you gonna just try to talk over me and make me lose my train of thought? Listen. That's where the whole breakdancing part of it came from. It was actually gangs that started breakdancing, because the gangs turned into crews with the graffiti. All right, graffiti and breakdancers were gang members. Those are the true original gang members, and then they merged over to, like, you know, it's time to leave this gang shit alone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it was like they started the dancing shit. So then that's the way it was, like, even from Capoeira and all of that from Brazil. All right, that whole dancing shit where they're actually fighting. That's where you know what I'm saying? That's where Rocksteady and all of them in the train station, they started, you know what I'm saying? Like
talking to the mic, Pop.
They started doing all the rock shit, all the pop rock shit, and it was like that was actually, it went from fighting to breakdancing.
But I'm still saying,
Savage Skulls, no,
rock stars.
Listen, no, at that time it was like,
you know, like Run DMC. If you look at all them lights and all that, nigga, that shit was rock star hip hop shit.
Listen.
That shit was rock star shit.
Listen.
That shit wasn't gutter and gritty. This was lights.
I'm gonna break it down. Even
like that shit was, you know.
Listen, I'm gonna fuck your head up right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break it down for you.
Rock this way.
Okay, where did heavy metal start from?
Oh, I mean, that came from the culture.
All right.
That came from the culture.
No, listen.
So did jazz, so did rock. Rock came from the culture.
Rock came from the culture.
Heavy metal probably did too.
Listen, the first,
because it's little brother or it's a brother.
You're not listening.
Rock.
You're not listening to me.
I'm talking with you.
But listen to me. The first rock and roll record.
Come on. The sound.
The first rock and roll record was a black woman.
I mean, I know it comes from the culture. I know
that. It was called Rocket, something Rocket. You know what I'm saying? I can't really say the name of the person.
Yeah, don't hold them to it. Don't hold them to the name.
No. Not to the name.
Yeah, don't hold them to the name.
But the song was something Rocket.
Yeah, well, if you're fucking up on the name, don't hold them to the name.
All right, but I'm telling you what the first rock and roll record was.
Yeah. Nah, you
Right.
know, motherfucker. Oh, you just talking shit. You don't know.
No,
nothing.
no,
Nigga,
no,
don't
no,
hold them
no,
to
no,
the
no.
name. Just know that
Don't
it
hold
came
me to the
from
name,
culture,
but I
nigga.
know what I'm talking about.
And excuse pardon me if I'm.
And you
too
gonna be
much
like,
profanity,
you
but
gonna
hold it to the
Google it.
culture.
You gonna Google it and be like, he was wrong about the name, but yo, he was right
No,
about the
yeah, but he's right
All right
about
then.
the culture.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So the first the first rock and roll record ever. So if you want to say, oh yo, y'all got that shit from rock and roll, well, hey.
Fuck it, nigga. It's
Yeah,
our cousin.
That's our
cousin.
That's
Cuzzo.
our grandparents.
Yeah, but yeah, there you go. If you want to do that, yeah.
That's our grandparents. And then our parents is funk, which is James Brown and all of them. That's our parents.
Yeah.
And then that's where we came from.
So I'm gonna spin back.
Yeah.
So the fashion part of the culture.
Okay.
Is it the music part? Is it the fashion part of the culture nowadays? Like what's
Well,
which
the fashion
one is-
part came
which
from
one is-
gang.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm talking about now.
Okay.
Which part is fucking with you more? Like which part is like,
Purses.
hold on, y'all need to get
Purses,
this shit
bro.
together. So it's the
Purses,
fashion
bro.
part. So
Purses,
so
bro.
if these motherfuckers dressed a little bit different,
Yeah.
it'll be a
I'm
little
not
bit
telling
more
them. I'm not telling
consumable
them to
for
wear
you.
baggy clothes.
I mean, no, because some motherfuckers do.
'Cause
You
I'm-
know who fashion I fuck with? Because it's a good balance, minus the fucking nail painting and shit. I don't paint my toes and my nails, but
Oh,
like
you
I
talking
fuck
about,
with
play,
Lil Yachty. I like Yachty. Like the way Yachty dresses, how he flips it. You know what I'm saying? Does the baggy, does the fucking Tommy Hilfiger.
Correct me on the name, man.
You know what I'm
Correct me
saying?
on the name,
Who?
man.
I like the fact,
Play,
but you know,
what
painting
is
the
it?
nails is a
Playboy
little crazy. You know what I'm
Cardi
saying? I
or
fuck with it.
what
but
is
you-
it? Cardi.
Maybe we could talk. And
Yo,
you can
what's
explain
what's
it
his
to me.
name? Playboy Cardi Playboy. What's his name, man?
Then if it's Playboy Cardi, he be on that rock and roll
I
tight
like
leather shit.
yo. I fuck with him, bro.
Nigga, he be wearing fucking crop tops.
I don't see that, but I be seeing the
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hood with the
Crops.
cloak
He
with the
wears
cloak
crop-
shit
yo,
on.
he wears crop
I'm just
tops.
saying. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
look, I ain't gonna lie.
listen,
Cardi,
no, but listen,
you know, I
crop
took this-
tops. Listen, crop tops.
Oh shit.
Listen, crop tops I would
fuck.
never wear, but if you take it back to Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, they used to wear shirts that was up to their fucking like they be showing off their what's that? The 6-pack? What's that? The 6-pack?
Goddamn.
I'm just saying they used to wear shit.
And y'all
Am
was
I
okay.
li- Hold on,
And you
am
was
I
okay with that?
lying?
And you was okay with that?
Well, listen.
So they pull up to the party and be like, "Yo, dap me and bring it in."
Listen,
nigga.
if you want to
You
take
good
it
with
back,
that?
hold on. If you want to take it back to dance hall, which has a big part of hip hop, huge part of the whole
What about
DJing
it? No,
culture.
no, the fishnet. What are you talking about?
The
The fishnet?
fishnet shirts. Come
Nah,
on, son.
nigga, that's a wife beater. What are you talking about? That has
Nah,
not,
son.
that's not the same
Nah,
as
son. Nah,
your
son.
belly button being shown.
Nah, son.
Like at least the
Nah,
belly button's doing. No, they
son.
fishermen.
Nah,
nigga.
romp
So
with
if
me.
no, listen. Do you know why?
Nah.
Do you know where the
Nah,
fishnet shirt came from?
bull fuck, romp
Do you know
with
where it
me.
came from?
What?
Niggas was fishing, and they didn't have the fucking tools.
They would
with
use
them.
their shirt.
They used their shirt. I'm saving now. I never heard them. Look,
I
it just
fucks
makes
with them.
sense.
I fucks with them.
No,
but
what
I'm
do you
just
mean?
saying.
They don't
but that
fishnets
fishnet
is a
shirt-
real yachty
Listen,
man thing.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
Now romp with me.
Yo, but the crop top though, like your nipples covered and your belly
Nah,
showing.
but yeah,
it's
but
a little crazy.
Okay, it's crazy, but
It's
how about
crazy.
that? How about that fishnet
Crazy.
shirt with your nipple poking out the fucking hole in the
Nah,
fishnet?
nigga, cause
come
what
on,
do you
man,
mean,
get
bro?
out of
It's
here,
like
bro.
a jersey.
Yeah,
If you look
alright.
at a basketball jersey,
Ain't
a
nobody
jersey
nipple
got
poking
holes.
out of it.
It's just smaller holes. It's still a fishnet. It's still got holes, but it's a smaller holes. So it's the same thing.
Listen, bro.
Yeah, man. And we probably got like 5-10 more minutes, and we gonna keep it going.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna finish strong. But nah, man, that's really so the fashion part of the culture is really what's like it's bugging
I mean,
you out.
listen.
So how do you feel about the music? Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all had a
Yo,
lot of
some
whack
of
shit
it-
during your time too. There's a lot of niggas out there
Hey,
doing whack
listen,
shit.
every era got
wearing
whack
fucking
shit.
glasses with noses, all type of gimmicky
That-
shit.
but that
like
actually-
I know, but
listen,
but every
listen,
era
listen,
has
listen.
cornballs.
I'ma tell you-
and
tell you,
every era
listen.
has vultures.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
This is a big. This is something big. This is some game I'm gonna kick to you right now.
I mean, you know, you can kick it to the audience, but let's do
Your
it. Pops.
your goal in this music thing is, and in hip hop is, your goal is to change the sound of music.
That's what they've been doing though.
Nah, they all sound the same.
No, hold on.
They
but
mostly
has the
all
sound,
sound the same.
Has the sound not
we
changed?
used to be in a
But has-
competition with
but
each
has
other.
the sound not changed?
No, it changed, but then it's
Yeah.
staying there. Everybody's
Nah,
the
man,
same.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Brother,
It's
listen.
Too many, nah,
listen,
look,
listen,
bro,
listen,
hold on.
listen,
Time out,
listen,
time out,
listen.
Pop. During
I'm gonna
your
tell you a
time-
beautiful
Well,
story
hold on,
right now,
hold
real
on,
quick.
Hold on.
Real quick.
No, I don't. We don't
real
have
quick.
enough time for
I'm-
stories.
No, you gotta
nigga.
hear the story
We
real
don't.
quick. You gotta hear the story real
Man,
quick.
if he goes over 3 minutes,
You gotta
we-
hear
we-
the story
we
real quick.
Swerving.
Real quick.
Go,
real
Pops.
quick.
Go.
You ever heard of Miles Davis?
Yeah, Yeah, come on, man.
All
Don't
right, then.
disrespect.
Well, Miles Davis was invited to the White House
Go ahead.
by Ronald Reagan. They was there having dinner, all of that type of stuff.
And I wouldn't have fucking went if Ronald fucking invited me.
Listen.
He fucking
listen.
fucked up.
We're gonna
Crack
go
era.
over 3 minutes because you cut me off.
I'll give
All
you
right,
extra
then.
30 seconds.
Listen. So Nancy Reagan came up to him because you know they was real racist at that time. So she's looking at him and she's like, "What warrants you to be in the White House, to be invited to the White House?" In other words, he didn't say it in these words, but he said, well, the second part of what I'm going to say, he said, but he didn't say the bitch. He said, bitch, I changed the sound of music.
Yeah.
I changed music 3 times.
What the fuck have you done?
3 times. And this part he did say to her, what other than you fucking the president warrants you to be in the White House?
Yeah.
All right, that's our goal. And that was an ill.
I
That's
feel you,
ill
man.
right there.
And
he
young niggas-
this literally happened.
Look at me. Have changed the sound of hip hop.
No, they changed it once.
They have created. No, you can't say that because there's the hold on.
And
Pops,
who am I gonna
Pops,
say? I think
Pops,
changed
there's
it.
the underground. There's the mainstream change. There's so many changes, and I can, as we go, I'm gonna start introducing you to different artists.
Okay, that's
And I want to
fine.
get your opinion on it. You know, an older OG perspective. So every
Fine,
time we
listen.
do an episode, I'm gonna do 3 different. Yeah, I'm gonna give you 3 different.
Okay.
You know, my dog
Okay.
Thotty over there.
Okay,
When I
okay.
met him, I asked him how long have they called you Thotty, and the nigga said 7
years,
years.
and 7's a godly number.
So,
But anyway,
if
listen.
he fucked with you before 7 years, he was a good man. But right now, he is Thotty. But look,
You
every
see, it's
episode-
shit like that. It's shit like that, bro.
Every episode-
we wouldn't go for that back in the day. We wouldn't go for that shit. You ain't calling me Dottie, nigga.
Yeah.
You're not doing it.
But that's
you know
what he
I'm saying?
likes.
But
Like,
because
what you talking
now
about?
it could go either way.
No, hold on. Let me ask you this. So back in your time, boy, Thotty is just a different name for like a Playboy. Like, what up, Playboy?
No.
Hold on, niggas ain't like
Playboy
Playboy?
Bunny, maybe.
So calling you what, Playboy Bunny? It's look at that Playboy
Bad Bunny? I don't go for that. I don't go
Bunny?
for that.
I mean, I don't look,
go
nigga,
for that.
I don't want to be anything
I
that's
fuck
pink
with him.
and furry.
Listen.
That's not, nah, look.
A
but hold on,
Playboy,
hold on,
a Playboy. I'm gonna be a Playboy.
Hold on, Paul. Let's take a pause.
I'm not gonna be a
Hold
play
on,
girl.
Hold on, look.
ahead.
We got Spanish fans.
Go ahead.
I fuck with Bad Bunny.
Oh, I fuck with him.
Yeah,
Huge.
no. I fuck with. Let's not get it fucked up. I know I can't get it
Usually.
fucked up. I can't
Usually.
sit here and they be like, what they
But-
talking about?
but don't
I
call
fuck
me
with
Bad Bunny. But don't
Nah,
call
no,
me
he's
Bad Bunny.
comfortable with being
That's
Bad
his
Bunny.
name.
Yeah, he be doing crazy shit.
But that's all right.
But it's all good.
That's
though.
his lifestyle.
Nah, I fuck
I don't
with
give
him.
a fuck about that
I
lifestyle.
fuck with it. The music.
But
Yeah.
but don't call me Bad
Nah, I
Bunny.
just gotta make it
you know what I'm
clear,
saying?
'cause all
Call me
Puerto Ricans,
Playboy.
Dominicans,
Playboy. I used to
Venezuelans.
rock shoes.
Yeah.
Shoes called Playboys. We used to
Yeah.
have
I remember
Playboys
them
back in the
shits. Yeah,
days.
them
Nah,
shits
you
was-
don't remember
them
them
shits
shits.
look like S-dots.
You don't remember
I
them
do
shits.
remember
You
Playboy.
remember them
Yes,
shits,
I
bro.
never
You
wore
don't know
them, but
what
I've seen them
Bally's-
before.
You don't know what British
I don't know
Walkers.
Bally's
You don't know
or British
British
Walkers.
Walkers.
British Knight.
No, British Knight. No,
Knights.
no.
Hold
There you
on,
go.
what you talking about?
Hold on, Google it,
I
brother.
mean, that's probably the poor
Google
man
it.
version.
No,
but
British
I know
Knights?
the Brooklyn Knight.
We ain't
British
fuck
Knights,
with that
nigga.
shit.
I know the British
those
Knights.
those was like, what is that?
I don't know.
Those
I
are the
don't know.
sneakers.
You had a picture with British Knights on.
Never.
Grandma
British
showed me.
Walkers. Never.
Grandma showed me.
I've never owned British. Are you crazy? British
Rest in peace.
Walkers.
My-
Hold on,
my
you're
love.
getting it wrong. British
But-
Knights with sneakers.
Yeah, I know.
I've never had that in my life.
You know, I seen you with him.
No, you. You're a liar. Don't put grandma in this lie.
I love my
Come
grandmother.
On. All right,
nigga.
don't
I
put
love
it
my
in the lie.
grandmother.
Don't put it in the
Nigga,
lie.
She's getting airtime.
All
Nigga.
right.
As long as she gets
But
airtime,
all
nigga,
right.
she loves
But-
airtime.
Hey, but don't put it in a lie.
Nigga, she's
All
like
right, then.
stories. She always
All
told me
right.
stories.
Yo, like people really started to believe that shit. I wasn't no British
He was
Knights.
rocking them shits and rocking
No,
them
British
niggas pulled him
Walkers.
aside.
No.
And them niggas say, yo, look, if you gonna be with us, you gotta get your swag right, nigga. He was pulling up in a Wagoneer and shit.
No, the Wagoneer, yo, Big Daddy Kane.
Fuck the yo.
Big Daddy
Damien,
came
nigga.
hit me the
Hey,
other day.
He can't hit.
See the
Nigga
new
230.
Wagoneer?
It looks crazy.
Yo, son, it's worth
It
$100,000.
looks no,
it's 100.
I mean, it looks like it's worth that, but
Hey
it's not
Siri,
that.
how much is the new Jeep Wagoneer? Hold on.
Let me do it. My shit talks.
60,000.
Hey Siri, how much is the new Jeep Wagoneer?
Fully loaded.
$59,995.
That's the base price. That's the base price.
Nigga,
Still
that's a chain.
60,000. Come
This
on.
is the culture. That's a
Nigga.
chain.
You see?
It's fucked up though. The culture's fucked up sometimes too though, because you pull up in that Wagoneer and 60,000 you paid
Listen,
for it.
I look because I was
still say
hold
you
on,
ain't
look,
shit.
look. I wanted to look
That's
for.
fucked up.
Listen, I wanted to look for
Yeah.
one. I wanted to look for one from the era that I had it. So I looked for an '80s Wagoneer.
Yeah, you trying to
They
buy
want about
old shit?
40,000 for that, bro. A used one, 40,000.
You and 6 other motherfuckers trying to buy that.
Don't matter. Don't matter.
So let me ask you this: Who do you fuck with nowadays, Pop? Name two
music
niggas.
wise,
Like, give me two,
music
give me
wise,
2 or 3. Like,
music wise.
of the new generation. Don't give me fucking.
Nah, they not
homie
new.
that we gotta
new,
go
they
to this
not
concert
new.
after this. He trying to invite me to.
I
a
just
fucking
told you that
show.
Playboy Cardi dude.
Playboy Cardi. You
I
fuck
fuck with
Cardi.
him. I fuck with him.
I took Josiah to his
Yeah, I
concert
know.
for the
I know.
birthday.
I would have loved to have been
I mean,
there,
you should have
bro.
told me. I mean, shit, I
You
ain't know you fuck with the nigga
I
right
fuck
now.
with him. I fuck with man, I don't really know them like that, man. But the dude that did the song with
Give me a song.
the dude that did the song with J Cole,
Lil Durk.
Dirk.
You fuck with
I
Durk?
fuck with Dirk. I fuck.
Have
with,
you heard his other music other than that song?
how about the one that died?
King Von.
Him, I fuck with.
Yeah, the
You know what I'm saying?
storyteller-
Yeah, them
storyteller
storyteller
motherfucker.
dudes, because they really like.
Yeah, that's
they
the
really,
culture.
they really writing, son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, even he's not new, but I fuck with Wayne. But Wayne just be on some old like.
Nah, I love Wayne.
No, I love Wayne.
Yeah, at this point,
but
Wayne
at
has
some
gained. I know,
points,
but he's gained my respect
It's
so
like
much
it's like
that I let certain
and
shit
yo,
fly
and I'm fucking
because he's
I'm
obviously
fucking
doing it
with
for somebody.
That fucking Shaq Kobe record, man.
Shaq Kobe. Who the fuck is that?
No, the
shit
fucking
that
Rick,
I
the
yeah,
new Rick
the
Ross, the
and
new Rick
Meek Mill
Ross,
shit.
Meek Mill shit.
Yeah, nah, I posted a video of me and Pops, and I put the Shaq and Kobe shit
I
behind
said,
it.
yo, what the
He
fuck?
said, nigga,
I
what
thought it
song
was.
is
I thought,
this?
and you know who I'm gonna fuck with? That's new. Don't say they not new. They
Who?
new,
Who?
but they not from what you thinking.
Who?
I fuck with 38 Special. I fuck with you know what I'm
I don't
saying.
know who
West
that
Side
is.
Gun.
Oh, I mean, I don't know 38 Special, but
The
I know
whole
West
Griselda,
Side and
the whole
Griselda.
Griselda
Oh, shout out to
movement.
Griselda. Hell
All right,
yeah.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Before you cut me off earlier, when you were asking me who changed the sound of music to the new shit, I was gonna say, but you cut me off. I was gonna say
Cut
Cash
you
Money.
off. He keep talking about this
Cash
cut off
Money.
shit.
Cash Money to me was the last set of people
Nah, you can't say
that
that.
changed the sound
Nah,
of
you
music.
can't say that because
To me
I
it
would
was.
say, and honestly,
To me, it was.
and honestly,
because
like,
it included
nah,
the Drake,
nigga, no,
it included
no,
all of that,
no,
Young
no,
Money,
no,
all
no,
of that.
No.
All right.
At the end of the day, when it comes to flows and
Who?
shit,
Who?
oh, okay, because you considering Drake and Nicki Minaj and all that.
I'm considering them all that.
But I feel like if you want to talk about the Migos, they even changed the sound of music completely.
Nah,
with
you
the
know
flow
who
and the
I
cadence.
fuck with big time?
Like, so
but he's
I
not
gotta
even
give
new.
it a little
but
bit
he's
to
not even
QC.
new. Future.
Like QC
I
are
fuck
probably
with
the
Future.
last
I fuck
label
with Future.
and people that changed
And you
the
know who
sound
I
of
like?
music.
You know who I like a lot too, but they not new. They not new.
Who?
French Montana and them. I fuck
Yeah,
with
but that's not
Future.
new shit, though.
That's not
French
new
been
though.
Fucking rapping for
That's
fucking
what I'm
10
saying. It's
years,
not
nigga.
new. New, I can't tell you.
Nah, I mean, this new shit,
first.
though?
Hold on. The first new shit, and
I
even
mean-
that's 7 years old, or whatever years old now.
Mm.
Was he had the little Ricky record and all of that shit. Run Ricky shit. Chief Keef. Like I fucked with Chief
Yeah,
Keef.
but Run Ricky Run wasn't him. Run Ricky Run was fucking.
Wasn't Ricky Got a Gun or some shit like
yeah,
that?
nah, but that was.
Who was on that
That's
record?
my dog. I actually fuck with, bro.
All right, whoever did that record, I fuck
damn,
with.
Son, I can't remember the name.
That's when
my
I first
dog.
heard.
Huh?
Casanova, right?
Nah,
No,
Casanova,
no.
that's my dog. So hold on, let me just go on YouTube.
I've been
We
trying
got
to
2 more
find that
minutes,
record
Pops.
to play it when I
Run,
DJ. I've been
Ricky,
trying to find that record. I
Run.
don't even know that record.
Manolo Rose. That's Manolo
that's
Rose.
Manolo
That's
Rose?
Manolo Rose.
He did
Homie
that.
that had the gun.
Oh, he
Run,
did
Ricky, run.
Oh,
Yeah, that
shit,
Manolo
that's the
Rose.
shit
Shout out my
yo.
nigga Manolo Rose. You know you my dog. We've been
All
in
right.
the studio a few
You
times.
see,
That's my nigga. I
you
fuck
see,
with,
I'm
bro.
telling you, I fuck
And
with
I
him.
fuck with his brother.
Well, that's Casanova Boy and shit or something. Or they mess with you.
But look,
all right, well, there you go.
look, Pops.
Dog.
I ain't gonna lie. This has been one hell of an episode.
Yeah.
I can't front, and it's kind of cool because we don't spend a lot of time with each other.
Nah, this is gonna be
We
all.
don't
This
talk-
is gonna be
we
all
don't
time.
talk a lot. So, and I've been in the spot. You know, I texted you a couple of fucking weeks ago, and I texted him. I was just like, "Yo, look, I need to spend more time with my family." You know, because the older I get, the more I realize I spend time with people who don't value me, and I need to spend time with people who actually love me. So, this is something that I'm gonna hold dearly to my heart that we're gonna do every week. I feel like this was amazing. We were just talking, just vibing.
Man.
I was a little nervous, but
Nah,
it
bro.
came out good. And like, comment, subscribe. This is the Culture No Vulture. I am Boss Life Lito. And
This
he
is
is
Joe Fatal.
and we gonna be on here. Y'all gonna get at least 2-3 episodes a month off us. We will have real guests coming in, cultural guests,
Baya.
guests that deserve to
Next
be
week
here.
you gonna have
shout out to DSN, shout outs to Damien,
Baya.
my big brother. I appreciate you for helping
Baya.
us have this platform, the way it looks, the way it sounds. Shout outs to my man Thotty in his motherfucking body. You know, shout outs to the whole team.
As long as you ain't got no margarita, that Bud Light margarita here,
Nah, he's
we
good.
bro.
Nah, we straight. So,
as long as you ain't got that here, we
will
good.
develop into a bigger podcast. We just getting started, so just bear with us. I will get sexier with the decorative and all of that. And
We all
this is the
would.
Culture No Vulture, man. And thank you for tuning in. The first episode. Let's go.
Yeah.
Drop a cricket for them fucking vultures, speak.
Can you dig?
Let me get a cricket for them vultures. We out. Peace.
Peace.